What's good, YouTube? This your boy Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis. Please show support to my website, analysisplayground.com. Like on Facebook and subscribe to the newsletter. Links will be in the description in the comment section. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis coming to you with a quick video up on Chicago Bulls signing Dwyane Wade. This is a huge deal because Chris Bosh been injured basically for the last couple years. Basically a couple means two. And he just been injury prone because of the blood clots. It's not even guaranteed that he's going to play this year because you never know how bad they were last year. And on top of that, if they are bad, Dwyane Wade needs to leave now and try to win a championship for his hometown team. They do have Rondo. They do have Jimmy Butler. They got Taj Gibson. They got Mirotic. They have some centers down there that can help them out. This is going to be interesting because the East is getting better. Atlanta, Indy, Toronto, Cleveland, Detroit going to be better because they got another year together and some chemistry. Boston, they still got to make some more moves because they got Al Horford and Jaylen Brown been impressive in summer league so far, and he was impressive in college. I'm starting to like the East right now. I think last year proved that every team finished above 500. Besides Houston Rockets with 41-41 in the West. I'm thinking the NBA is starting to balance itself out because there's so much talent. Look at how much talent. They be saying the one and dones have been killing the NBA. It's so much talent in the NBA that it's only 400 players and they always alternating in the D League and in and out of the D League. That's why we need the D League to keep the talent, to be able to sign the people when the injury or a trade happens, to fill out the rosters. There's so much talent in the NBA. But back to Dwyane Wade. This is huge. This is going to help the Bulls, who was a mediocre team coming into this year. If they didn't sign Dwyane Wade, now they get a 20-point scorer to play alongside Jimmy Butler, who is already a 20-point scorer. The only problem with this is that Rajon Rondo, Jimmy Butler, and Dwyane Wade ain't really known for their shooting. Basically, three-point shooting. So it's going to be hard for them to shoot threes. But they can shoot spot-up threes. Remember, Dwyane Wade and LeBron really couldn't shoot. Mirotic can stretch out that floor for him. Rajon Rondo is a pass-first point guard, which means he doesn't really need the ball to score. But he does have a high basketball IQ, and he really is a sneaky scorer. He knows how to sneak in those layups, sneak in on backdoor cuts. He knows how to pass the ball at the right time. They got a good coach in Fred Hoiberg that can make it all work out. They all under cheap, affordable contracts because Rajon Rondo only signed for, I believe, $15 million, which doesn't really hurt the cap at all. Jimmy Butler is on a cheap deal because he signed under the max of last year, which is going to have him cheap. And then Taj Gibson is already under a $7 million contract. So they can bring in another big player or they can trade. They traded Mike Dunleavy and another player that I got to look up. But this is a huge steal, and this is basically dropping the Heat basically out of the top 6 in the playoff. Dwyane Wade was huge for them in the playoffs. Just imagine that inside with Jimmy Butler. Remember what Jimmy Butler did to the Bucks? He came up clutch. He came up with a killer attitude. You add 2 killers on the court with Rajon Rondo that's a decent defender and very athletic for his position. And he got size. Because remember, Rajon Rondo is above 6 feet. And he's a decent rebounder. And he does all the extra things that can help you win a championship. You add that with Mirotic and Taj Gibson and Robin Lopez protecting the paint, who doesn't need the ball either, but he can space out the floor, hit mid-range jumpers, and he can shoot free throws, which is clutch because he can stay on the floor in the fourth quarter, unlike Hassan Whiteside. And he can post up, and he can score. I mean, he is a decent passer for the center position. So he is a skilled big man, and he's under another cheap, affordable contract. So with that being said, you got to give Bulls a lot of credit for putting this team together on the fly like a lot of other teams been doing. But with that being said, this Quinn W20 signing out. Check out my website, analysisplayground.com. Link will be in the description. Also, like my Facebook page. My analysis Facebook page. I was trying to find out who was the other guy that they traded, but I know one of them was Mike Dunleavy. So that means Jimmy Butler moving to the 3, Dwyane Wade at the 2, Elijah Rondo at the point guard. Like my Facebook page to show support. I'm not asking you guys for any money or anything. All I'm asking you guys to do is click the link to my Facebook page and like it, and also subscribe to the newsletter. The redesign should be this week, so that way the website a little more professional and more better for you guys. And you can also buy my own merchandise on the website, so hopefully you guys are excited for that. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I will be streaming a 2K video, so that way you guys can ask me some more questions on the live stream. Remember, the live stream is for you guys to interact with me while we still talk about and play basketball.